Today, we address the gap between employees who are aware of AI and those who are not, and how small businesses can bridge this gap and make themselves more competitive in an increasingly AI-dominated business environment. Consider the data. While global AI adoption is nearing 78%, 70% of employees receive no formal training. So this discussion will provide a blueprint for small businesses to unlock greater potential with AI. So let us be clear, the AI revolution is no longer a distant phenomenon exclusive to tech giants. It has arrived on the desktop of every small business. These tools are now accessible via standard web browsers and are priced comparably to other software as a service applications. AI is being seamlessly embedded into the software you already use daily, and consequently ignoring AI is no longer a viable option, but rather it is a competitive imperative. For a small business with lean resources, embracing AI is the critical strategy for boosting productivity, enhancing customer experience, and innovating at a pace that levels the playing field between small and large businesses. A fascinating and often overlooked reality is that employees are likely already using AI, whether they or you as a business owner realize it. Studies show that 27% of small business owners are leveraging AI capabilities without explicitly labeling them as such. This incidental adoption occurs when staff use AI-powered features in CRMs or email marketing tools without specific training. This creates an integration gap. The technology is present in many organizations, but the strategic mindset and skill set required to maximize its potential are not there. The missing link is the deliberate strategy to transform and to leverage value-driven implementation. This brings us to what we can call the productivity gap crisis. A significant disparity exists between the adoption of AI tools and their effective utilization. So this is a missed opportunity, as strategic AI implementation can boost company productivity by, according to some studies, as much as 85%. And the chasm between incidental, untrained use and strategic, skilled application represents the single largest barrier to effectively grow businesses with the help of AI. So how do we begin? The first step in the blueprint is to establish the why. Any successful journey must start with purpose. Instead of leading with a new tool, start with a problem. Survey employees to identify the most significant time sinks and repetitive tasks, and these are the prime targets for AI automation. Concurrently, businesses can establish basic AI literacy across the organization and secure leadership buy-in, which is a key factor to drive all of the AI implementation and potential value creation from it. And the business owner or owners must also be the champions of this effort with a clear, positive vision and giving confidence to the organization that the AI is here to stay, it's here to augment jobs and to add value across the board and not to replace jobs. So with that, once the foundation is laid, we move to the what, focusing on practical applications that deliver measurable value with minimal friction to the organization. For a small business, there are 4 high impact areas. First, there is generative AI assistance for content creation, where the key skill is prompt engineering. Second, there is leveraging embedded AI tools within the existing software suites like Gemini or Copilot as examples can interface with many applications. Third, using visual and creative AI to generate graphics without design expertise is another common use among small businesses. And finally, implementing customer service automation through chatbots to handle routine inquiries and customer calls. So these applications are basic. They can provide a tangible return and build momentum for more sophisticated AI systems and adoption down the road. So the final step is then how. The most effective AI skill development is not theoretical, but is hands-on, project-based, and and tied to real business goals. So a great way to begin this approach is a quick win challenge, which is a short mandatory project like using AI to draft email subject lines. The most crucial skill to cultivate in this context is prompt engineering. It's the primary interface with generative AI and enables the scaling of learning and establishing within the organization a network of internal AI champions. So these peer mentors can create a decentralized learning loop, build confidence across the organizations with their colleagues. It builds trust in the organization as a whole as to the use of AI, and from there builds momentum from future applications and development of the AI tools to fit the organizational mandate. So let's examine the tangible impact of this approach. Consider an example case study where a marketing coordinator who previously spent 2 full days a week on content creation, and after training, they used generative AI for 80% of first draft content, which resulted in an 85% reduction in time that was allocated to other higher value activities. Similarly, a sales team can move more complex manual data analysis to asking the CRM natural language questions about the customers and what their preferences are before they get on the call. They can receive also instant insights such as which customers had a 40% drop in engagement, and allow for a more proactive conversation to take place when the call occurs. So these cases show how strategic upskilling can translate directly into profound efficiency gains and data-driven decision-making. So to conclude, the AI journey requires continuous strategic alignment and enhancement along the way. And I leave you with 5 questions to guide you on your path. First is ROI. Which AI skills will directly impact the highest priority business metrics? Second, on augmentation, what low-value tasks can a business eliminate with AI? Third, on risk, do employees understand the rules for using sensitive data with AI? On culture, who are the internal AI champions and how are you empowering them to help the organization as a whole? And finally, on continuous learning, how can a business reassess and retrain for essential AI skills as the technology evolves? With this targeted approach, small businesses or any organization can and must keep AI at the forefront of their operational improvement and customer value development. To be sure, while there is much talk about AI replacing jobs, the real challenge for a business owner is not to use AI to keep things the same, but to figure out a way to use AI to enhance value, expand the target market, scale operations, and improve overall value creation. So with that, I wish you the best on your AI journey and have a great day ahead.